In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
You feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. Huh? How the fuck do I keep getting into these type of situations? I mean, seriously. I can't have one normal fucking day. Where the hell am I? Oh, they really did it, did they? They took my kidneys. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Because they stole my kidneys. They sold them out to some blackjack dealer. Oh god. Alright, well, not the end of the world. Not the first time either. Hey everyone, Axton Rondo here. Welcome back to another episode of Fallout New Vegas. Where last left off, we just finished our world, Honest Hearts. And now, I did pick up some radio signals. And, now we're here. Don't know where here is, but nevertheless, we are here. Before we begin, two little things that I want to go over really quick. The issue is fixed here. So I got the mod again. I was talking with the mod author. He was very knowledgeable about the situation, and he expressed that there was another mod. I think it was called Show Off New Vegas. It may have. It needed that mod. That mod was needed as well. So if you're having issues with what I was dealing with, I did not install the mod, but I reinstalled the entire game with all the mods, and I saw that message, and I thought, okay, I'll give it a shot. So I installed that, and sure enough, it worked. Everything's back normal. So I have it. It's a Show Off New Vegas script extender. So that's the mod that you also need to download, and it should be fine. I'll update my mod list. I'm no longer using Gopher's Pack, so I'll probably remove that. And yeah, I'll just have all those mods in order. So yeah, that's about it. Let's figure out where the heck we are. Thank you again, Mr. Mod Author. Let's see. He was so kind too. Gave me solutions and stuff. Sure. Yeah, sure. Take everything. I don't care a rat's ass. Hello. I'm not good with modding, so it's always nice getting some information right off the bat. Huh. Oh, there's a save here? Oh, wow. I didn't even... Oh! Have fun with you later. Mentats, Mentat. Oh, Mad Scientist Scrubs. Cool. Do I have my armor? Okay, good. Oh, I got this also. Guess what? I gotta go back to leather armor reinforced. So my DT is now... Holy crap, my guy. I have at 15? What the hell am I... Okay. What are my stats? Why am I... Okay, I guess. That's interesting. Huh. Can I make something? A whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of it. Huh. Okay. Oh, I did see a map. Oh, there's two maps. Okay, I'm not gonna look over all of these because... Son of a bitch. Stop moving. Pretty decent sized map. Okay, cool. We have a way... Oh! Fudge nuggets! No, 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 no. Turn that shit off. Turn that shit off. Turn that... Don't do that. Don't do that. Boy. Save. I have to get rid of all my saves too. Just so I can have everything up and forward. Alright. Let's see what we got. You feel a strange sense of pacifism comes over you. And you find you cannot draw your weapon of some sort. Really? Huh. I can't. I have no urge to kill, which is a first. Ah, yes, the Power Rangers combined with Zordon. Yeah, they are the fucking Power Rangers now that I think about it, huh?
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
Not... how are y'all speaking through that one voice box?
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Lobotomite.
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skin envelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
Hold up 1 finger, point at self, and point at them. Hold up 5 fingers.
Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. If it tries to insert them, activate vivisectors. Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random.
Random at all.
It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
What?
Nonsense. Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
Ace, have you been in the Mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
Yes, jackass. Who are you all? What is this place?
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. It's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick? Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled the skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to... Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
what are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Abe, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Excuse me?
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
You removed my brain. Is that why I feel so hard and heavy?
We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Brainless perk. Your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and resistant to chem addiction, plus 25% resistance. The shock from body damage, 5% damage threshold, minimum 1+1. Oh, that explains a lot.
Yeah, ain't no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that.
Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
That doesn't explain the laser statures on my chest and on my spine.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Oh no, the heartless perk. The scars on your chest seem to confirm that the think tank is saying you cannot be poisoned, and filters in your artificial blood pump will regularly bleed and healing, allowing all healing items, chems, to function at a higher level. 25%. Robots are now confused by you, and 50% less likely to score a critical hit.
Wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Spineless perk. Due to the complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage thresholds have been increased by 1.
spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
You took out my brain, heart, and spine?
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
Motherfucker.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush. That is the sound of flushing.
No, I get it.
By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
You said something about needing technologies to stop Mobius?
Yes. It is our only chance. A desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone.
What exactly is the plan? You're losing me in the generalities. I need specifics.
The plan is very complicated. We are still calculating how it would work if it succeeded. That is our part of the plan.
Why can't you do it?
No.
Why not?
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
Ah,
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of, and eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
I'll help. What do you need me to do?
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Nice.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
That's a lot of EXP crap.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
Huh. What are these technologies?
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old world gestures lightly.
How kind. What if I take my time? Explore the crater.
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy, penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Terrify.
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Well, guess I better get walking then.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
What? Pylons? What was that last thing?
The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
So I can't leave.
Oh. Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
If the gun is already here, I don't understand what you need.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up.
What?
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
I don't want to touch it.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
What the fuck did you just give me? Energy cells have a high expenditure rate. Some extra reserve cells could offset that.
Yes, I believe Watts Electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries for my vivisectors would always come up short right before climax.
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs. Or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small energy cells. Dala. You have some? Why do we... Actually, never mind. I don't even want to know. And no, I don't want to handle your batteries. Just pass them on to the lobotomite yourself.
This sonic gun looks like an energy projectile. Got anything that spits lead?
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and
Oh, Lord.
sterilized by my soft wooing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Lobato bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that?
Are you mad? We can't give it a gun.
Guns kill!
Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun, with the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here.
Oh, thank you.
Fine. Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite?
Looks like this gun looks really hungry. I'd like to make sure that it gets fed lots of bullets.
Fine. Boros, more ammo. The good stuff.
Top shelf ammunition. Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets need jackets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Nice. This should be enough.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving, forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
Wait, so this gun you gave me can disable force fields?
Yes. Maybe. Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
If there's nothing more, I need to stop Mobius.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
I'll head out then and be back with these things.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
Eight says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. with my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Can I trade with the Sync Intelligence then? I need something to activate the function, won't I?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the Sync's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
The amount clearly represents a deficiency in the amount of caps needed.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
I hate to come back and ask for more. A little extra would guarantee you're not disturbed.
If I were not as intelligent as I am, I would feel as if perhaps I'm being tricked. Impossible. Oh, more.
Why don't you make the lobotomite a bottle cap factory, Klein? Or better yet, give it a ton of things to activate the chip.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, that's not a thing. Damn it. This chip looks like it was mass-produced. Are there other chips?
Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the Sync balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, Lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central Intelligence should be enough for your needs.
So just plug into the circular map thing into the sink upstairs? It has a store connection, right?
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Okay. Cool. Bye. Alright. Let's save first, because that was a lot of fucking talking. Oh boy. Well, let's make a friend. Another vendor.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the Sync.
Hello.
I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence?
Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir.
You mean there are other personality modules?
Indeed, sir. Though if sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that sir is better off without them. However, If Sir is determined to inflict upon Sir's self their dubious services, Sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
Why is that?
The other modules are rather erratic, Sir. Their personality matrices are built on flawed logic and have not weathered the years well, Sir.
So I can access their functions without loading the personality chips?
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, Sir. Once the tape is installed, Sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However, Sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality.
Why are there so many personality modules?
As I am given to understand, Sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface. As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say.
Oh, well, okay.
Indubitably, Sir.
What kind of services do you provide?
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide Sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods Sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
I want to see that shit. Yeah, let me buy some stuff.
Very good, Sir. And might I venture to opine that a new trilby might be just the thing to complete Sir's ensemble?
Sure, whatever the hell that is. Let's see. Sonic Emitter Revolution, shovels. Okay. Stuff fight necessary. What the fuck? Get away. Get away. Get away. I can't see my audio. I hope that goes away after a while. Oh boy. Alright, what I'm talking about is this weird ass thing that appeared out. I hate when Google, or not Google. How do I get rid of this? Oh, hold on. Hold on. This is gonna bug me. I need to make sure I can see my audio levels. I'll just put it here. There we are. Oh. Here's your spine without a brain stem to snap it onto it. Here it floats. Your back doesn't feel any different from the spine's removal. If anything, whatever was placed in there makes you feel stronger. My spine. My fucking spine. Based on the other tanks in this room, you can safely assume that where your brain would be floating is currently missing from both the tank and its proper place in your head. But you seem to be doing just fine without it. Oh, my heart. This is your heart. Apparently cranial surgery complications require its removal, and until your brain is returned, your heart can't be trusted. Keep beating your body. Your new heart seems to be working just fine, however. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, not really much for us to do. We can take a look at these brand new weapons, and there's some quests we got to do. So, all my friends have hot switches. I guess we'll just go to... let's see. Yeah, let's get this one first. Where's this one? That's fine. Weapons. Now, I'm not going to really be using these weapons as much as I can. Some of them talk. As you can see here. Just take outside. Ah, shit. That's not outside. Sorry. That's outside. There we are. Oh, wow. You look a friend. That's not a friend. Fucking missed all that. Oh, here he come, big man. It's a super sledge. Huh. Alright, cool. Let's check out the other weapon. What was it? The sonic emitter? Oh, he's crying. I'm sorry. Let's see. I want that, and I want that. Oh, nice. Alright. Oh, shit. Ah. Okay, fine. I'm Cowboy Bill. Do you have a hunting rifle as well? Well, had a hunting rifle. Alright. This is a big mountain. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. Got a lot of shit here. We're going to take a look at everything. Brand new region for us to explore. A whole new world of possibilities for us. If you're going to pick up shit, make sure you pick up stuff that actually is useful. Let's see. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Alright, cool. This episode's going to be a little bit longer than normal. About an hour. Goggles, patient gown, hunter rifle. Yeah, okay. Just for the fact that it's a lot of talking. So we got about another, what, 14 minutes or so? 14 minutes of pure freaky deaky playtime. Everything's fine, right? Yeah, okay, everything's fine. Quick save often, everybody. Oh, look, friends. Holy crap, there's one. Oh, here comes Johnny Be Good over there. Two. Look at him, he's picking up his gun. That's pretty smart. Wow, are they all thick-headed? They're just like me. Oh, come on. Stop moving. Stop dancing, too. There you are. How many are you? Not enough, apparently. Huh. Oh, I leveled up. Nice! Let's see, get that bar up to 90. Let's see, what else can I put up? Got 10 points. 10 points of pure awesome. Let's put that up to 90. Sure. Not. So many perks. So little time. Broad daylight. Implant. Radsorption. Nerves of steel. Them's good eating. Ninja. I heard this is a really good perk. Ninja. Miles in the shoes. Grim Reaper sprint. What does this do? Nah. Eye for an eye. No. Atomic. Slightly. I thought I got this one. Oh. Infiltrator. Computer whiz tags. Computer. I know I wanted to get this one. Sniper. Hobbler. Hit the dick. Fast metabolism, alertness, plasma spaz. Night person, nerd rage. Mr. Sandman, misfortune. Here and now. Terrifying presence, sneering. What is Stonewall? Nah. You also get bonus against humans and non-feral ghouls. Wonder if that counts. Sure, why not that? Wonder if that counts with lobotomites as well. Give me that. That. And that. Give me that. That, and that. Ooh, 12 gauge. Good, I can repair weapons. What is this? Jumpsuit? Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good. There's a cave here. Ulysses Point. Oh. Oh. Hello. Okay. This is just like a little hub, but oh, there's something there too. What is that? No, there you are. What is this? Case box, Bam, ammo, random junk. No, there you are. Thank you. Thank you. Good stuff. Medical brace. Oh. This patient log.
Didn't think you'd make it back.
Oh wait, hold on.
Don't want to argue philosophy with you. Brotherhood are preservationists. Tech in the wrong hands, it's dangerous. Mojave's proof.
No denying that. Proof's here in this crater, all around us. Your tribe, Brotherhood. Haven't met many of you. Wanted to. Thought you might be the last chance for the Mojave, the West, the East. But you're all the same mind. Obsessed.
Elijah is obsessed. He's mad. It's why they ordered his execution.
Two are more alike than you know. Too wrapped up in the wrong bits of history to see ahead. Not judging. I know how it is. People are like couriers. Even him. Sometimes don't even know the message they bring. You all had a new flag. Thought maybe new ideas along with it. What you believe isn't any better than the bear or bull. No future in either.
So says the man with the old world flag on his back. America, the Commonwealth, burned away.
America sleeps. And until it's dead, I carry it. Just like I carried you. More than hope. Belief. There's voices here in the big empty. I want to talk to them. Not like your Elijah did. Got questions. Want to hear history give its answer.
Didn't think you'd make it back.
Almost didn't. Got my answers. Your Elijah. He met the gods in this place. Did a good job of making them question the way of things.
Do you know where he...
He's gone to the Sierra Madre. That's a special kind of hell. He won't come back. Someone smarter, tougher is going to kill him. If the Madre doesn't.
I have to go after him.
Not going to talk you out of it. Know what it means to track someone you share history with. Got a meeting of my own.
That courier?
Get him to come to me. Got a message for him. Like the message he had for me. Make them walk the road west, straight and true. Sink their feet in old world ash. Let storms tear at them. See the divide. See what happened.
The divide? There's nothing there.
Nothing there. Like the big empty. The Sierra Madre. No. The old world sleeps there. Sure as the flag I carry. The courier knows the way. And at the divide, he and I. There, we'll have an ending to things.
Hate to be that guy. Anyways, I think we're going to call it here for this episode. We did a lot, talked a lot, and it's already been an hour long, somewhat. So we're going to call it for here. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you had a wonderful time exploring the world of Fallout New Vegas. In the next episode, we will continue on our way. We got a lot of stuff to explore. Very little time to do it. So you all take care and have a great one. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. There's bound to be some other things that may pique your interest here, like more Fallout New Vegas. You all take care and have a great one. Bye-bye.